So guys, final day of this trip. The final day is practically traveling back home, unfortunately. Obviously good things come to an end. Of course, enjoyed the how many days was it? No, 4 days.
4 days, yeah.
Yeah, 4 days. It's always a good time in Blackpool. You know, always plan way ahead, get it in advance, so therefore it's not as expensive for you guys to enjoy. Of course, the price is very reasonable. It is very reasonable. And of course, like all the information I'll give you, it will be later on. Hey guys, £458 that was costing this travel here. As of course between the two of us, me and Sam. Of course, little man was free because he is under 2 years old. Once you hit that 2 years marker, it will be an extra charge. And of course, you would have to do is obviously put a deposit down, and the deposit will decrease the amount of your stay. So £458, that is between the two. So divide by the two, and then minusing the your deposit. So just starting off the final vlog of this trip. Heading down, getting some breakfast, get bits and bobs from the shop before we head out onto the road. Of course, I hope you enjoyed this series of footage. And of course, little man's getting a bit restless over there. Davey, how's he going as he look into the screen? Right, we are heading back down and going to have some breakfast, and I will of course take you along taking you along. I tried to get you a little bit of glimpse of what the breakfast is like, because I don't think I've done that for this trip. I mean, you get toast, you get cereal, you get porridge, you get a full English as well. I'll try to get a good glimpse of you if I remember, considering I'm absolutely knackered. So I'll see you down there. Hey guys, just finished breakfast there. I can see the little bits and bobs there. I had the toast and full English, considering it's a travel day. Obviously, pack up as much as you can. Not too much though, of course. The old man managed to get a yogurt and a half in. You know, they're always friendly with the staff. As soon as you get in, they'll come to you if you want the full English. If you don't, that's absolutely fine. And if you want bits and bobs you don't want, then they're absolutely, they're absolutely flexible for you. So obviously there is cereals as well, porridge as I mentioned, toast as well, all sorts. So give you a little heads up for the breakfast at Silver Sands. Yeah, it is a good hotel. Yeah, it has it's about up and down like the lift itself, but it's only one lift. You know what I mean? It is still functional, but yeah, I do recommend it, considering the location is extremely good, especially when it comes to attractions. So like Pleasure Beach, Sandcastle, Wall Park. You see it outside the window. It's literally, it's a walk away instead of going miles. There is trams though available. For 1 hour travel, it's £3.50. So it's not too bad. It's not a bad public transportation. The app is PPL, Blackpool Transportation. It includes trams as well as the buses as well. So if you want to go to the Blackpool Zoo, it can connect it with them too at the same time. So therefore, you're not necessarily having to walk a trek and a half. It's not too bad, but if you can't walk too long, it is ideal to get that ticket. Even if it is a day ticket, the day ticket is even better. So yeah, it all ends up this is a quick little review of the breakfast. I mean, all English, absolutely fine. Sausages, bacon, hash browns, mushrooms. Surprisingly, I actually ate them considering I'm a bit iffy when it comes to mushrooms. I like me button mushrooms. I like me button mushrooms. So, and obviously a tomato as well. So, pretty well done. You know, and of course an egg as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. So, yeah, really highly recommended Silver Sands. So.
Fleetwood Ferry. Next stop, Waterloo Road.
Hey guys, so what I'm doing here is heading up to Sainsbury's. We're not actually travelling until like 1:30. So obviously early hours, 10 o'clock checkout. So the big massive Sainsbury's is literally near like the north here. So jump on the tram. Like I said, £3.50, which is right in front of me. Right in front of us, Sainsbury's. Also right next to it will be the train station. So basically, if you're not going for a Caledonian travel package, and you're not entirely sure where the train station is, it's literally right next to the Sainsbury's big supermarket. And what I'll do is, once I'm done in Sainsbury's, I'll give you a good viewing of the shop. Yeah. So heading into Sainsbury's, and I'll give you a glimpse of where the train station is. As mentioned there before, here is the train station for Blackpool North.
I'm gonna be there.
And then always get up. Yeah, so Blackpool train station. If you ever come to Blackpool other ways other than what we did with Caledonian, as you can see, it is in the north of Blackpool, hence the name. So of course what we did was, as mentioned in the previous beforehand, we've done a package with Caledonian Travel. Gives you the travel all the way to Blackpool as well as back where you got picked up from. The hotel, bed and breakfast, and dinner, entertainment as well, because of course we had plans ahead, so we didn't exactly have to do the entertainment at the hotel. They usually have like singers, bingos, karaoke's, all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, it is a nice little hotel, and of course it's an easier way to get to Blackpool and back when you're on a low budget. So highly recommended if you ever wish to come to Blackpool and you're not sure how to do it. I do recommend Caledonian Travel. So I'm just heading back to the hotel now, and I'm trying to save as much on my phone, because obviously I don't have the room now. The key has been handed in, and of course I'm going to travel all day to get all the way back to the lovely home. And of course, you know, I do enjoy Blackpool, and of course now the wind isn't as bad, and I dare bet you the bloody Blackpool, that the big one is actually running, and it wasn't bloody running on Saturday. Bloody annoying, but hey ho, it'll still be here. It'll still be here for another time, so we'll probably be heading back. We'll probably be back in the next 2 years or something, but we do have other plans to go ahead. So I'll cut this short, so therefore I can do more footage for you guys when we're travelling back home. Okay guys, hold on tight. Considered I didn't do much footage of the famous Blackpool Tower. Yeah, I don't know what the tower is. There. The tippy top. At the tippy top. course the weather will be here. It's still windy, but at least the beach isn't as half bloody hectic. Typical, isn't it? Bloody typical. The day that we're going home is the day where we could potentially have a little day on the beach. But of course, Blackpool Tower behind the infamous tower. So yeah, heading back to the hotel as I mentioned beforehand, take little bits and bobs on the way, and then heading all the way back to the hotel. Central pier there, big wheel. Of course we've got the donkeys on the beach, classical stuff. And of course all the way up there is the North Pier, mostly for entertainment and all that kind of good stuff. I've got the donkeys on the beach there, classical stuff. Central Pier, Man Tussauds right there. There you go. And we've also got the Sea Life Centre as well, which isn't too bad. It's a nice little day out. I mean, you want to get out of the wind, so of course we could do that as well. If you're not wanting to be blasting around with the high winds. So you do have the Sea Life Centre, you do have the Blackpool Beach, the beach itself obviously, the Blackpool Zoo, and obviously have the piers, the Pleasure Beach as mentioned before, as well as the water park. So there is a lot to do in Blackpool. Cannot go wrong, can't miss it. You know what I mean? I think it's one of those highly popular holiday destinations. However, people might say it's run down or whatever it is. In all fairness, not everywhere it's going to be perfect. You know, like, I mean, it's whatever you can afford and how you can make the holiday special or getting things done. You know what I mean? Something to do, something to enjoy instead of sat in the house or whatever it is. So yeah, it is beneficial to get yourself down to Blackpool and enjoy the good British weather. Well, so-called British weather. But yeah, highly recommended. Highly recommended.
Leaving to go back home. Oh no.
Back to reality, unfortunately.
Yeah, oh no.
It's LPR. And the bloody weather's not too bad now.
If that was the case, though, when we're going home.
Typical.
I had a feeling it was going to be nice when we're going home.
I mean, it looks like it's actually the river, the sea came in apparently. Just on the bus now, the coach, back home now. Unfortunately, tired.
Yep.
Tired. Sounds full of cold again, considering the windy weathers that we've had. I know I look like a sheep in this jacket. Little man was asleep beforehand, but unfortunately had to wake up considering we're on our way home, obviously. So I'll do my very best to do bits and bobs on the way back. I'm travelling back home. The one time no one wants to be, you know. So hopefully we'll be on one of those soon. Hopefully next year we'll be on one of those, heading hopefully to Tenerife. So I've been looking into research on how to be able to get the pram and all that good stuff onto one of those and enjoy abroad. So I'm finishing off this vlog as much as I can while I've got battery and space. But the wind is not as bad now as we're leaving. Typical.
Yep.
The big wheels running, the balloons running, seagulls flying, not gliding against the bloody wind, like fools that we are.
Upgrade to a house with a street garden, which is wonderful, isn't it? Okay, so you've got even more money for you to win this week on Making a Winner. It's £760,000.
So you can't go and get home at the weekend? Yeah?
Enter your Making a Winner code okay. You'll also find rules for this.
Hey guys, just concluding the travel vlog. As you can see, we are home now. Again, catching up on SmackDown here, of course. Little man's asleep. He's absolutely shattered. I'm really roll that, to be quite honest. It's been a good time. A good 4 days holiday. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlogs as well. Of course, it is brand new for me, and I hope you've enjoyed it as well. If you have done, subscribe, like, all that good jazz. There is more coming in the future, and of course we'll be doing more. I'll be doing more footage for you guys to enjoy. So yeah, again, thanks very much for watching. If you have any comments, comment down below with whatever videos I put. I'm more than happy to respond. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you all guys next time. Like I always say, be yourself. Any last words, Babs? Nope. Good night, guys.